Hello, everyone. I am just wanting to make sure that my live video is shared in the Entrepreneur Classroom. Oh no, there it goes. Yeah, so I'm live and I want to make sure that I can see everybody's questions. Yes. So I have all my screens handy dandy here. Yeah, so I did a poll in the Entrepreneurship Classroom yesterday, and I was informed that the topic that entrepreneurs are interested in discussing today is social media marketing. It's a great topic. I have a lot to say about it, and I just want to make sure I have everything in front of me. Okay, I have my personal feed here. I have the classroom feed here. Okay, so I can get started. So let me start from the top. Hope everybody can see my slides here. I just wanted to say welcome. And today is Friday, July 14th. Happy Friday, TGIF. And please share this video with any of your entrepreneurial friends on your personal timeline, on your business pages, because I have quite a lot of great tools, tips prepared for you today. And if you have any questions at all, please drop them in the comment section. If you want a faster response, tag me, Z-Level Scott on Facebook. And so I want to thank Miss Grace M. Cameron, the dynamic ghostwriting expert who has been helping a lot of entrepreneurs who are extremely busy get their books to market. And I want to thank her for allowing me to have this time to share a little bit of value with you on Fridays at 9 a.m. Yes, so if you want to interact with me on the platform that I'm Facebook Living from, it's called expertise.tv. You can connect with me there. And I actually have a community, the SEO Queen community on expertise.tv. I absolutely love this platform. You can do webinars and live stream on the internet and also Facebook at the same time. And it's just amazing. So with want some of the few of the housekeeping things out of the way. Oh, one other thing, cannot forget. On Tuesday, July 18th, starting at 11 a.m., is the SEO Queen Virtual Marketing Summit. Yay! So Corey Vachon is going to be on the program, Dr. Dina Brown, Fraser Hay, Brian Parnell, Joe Sanchez. So I've been talking a lot about this lately, and I just wanted to mention it again. Yes, and invite you if you haven't already registered. There's a URL there, a shortened URL, https://goo.gl/V, You can register and get your spot. It's going to be great. So my name is Z Scott, the SEO Queen, and my passion is to inspire and empower entrepreneurs. I want to see them grow their businesses. And I want to help companies get their share of the 1.2 trillion searches that are just happening on Google alone. As your chief digital strategist, I am well versed in any platform that has the algorithm or a search functionality, including Amazon, your social media, and the like. And so, even though I'm the SEO queen, and most people look at SEO just on Google, SEO can be applied across any platform where data is being organized. And you can also connect with me on Twitter and Facebook. Okay. So today's topic is social media marketing. And I'm going to be looking at the social media landscape. And I picked 5. I've picked Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn to talk about today. Each one of these social networks can be talked about on their own for an hour, but I just wanted to touch on what I think are some very actionable steps to take that will yield some good results for you. Social selling is the goal with your social media marketing, along with boosting your website and other digital assets, the ranks of those. So, overall, you want to increase your visibility and the number of leads that you're developing so that you can close more sales, right? So finally, I'm going to be talking about tools to automate. I've been looking at quite a few tools lately, and I want to share with you the SEO Queen official recommendation, the one that does a lot of heavy lifting. And for you guys who are familiar with marketing, social media marketing automation, I think you'll be surprised at what I recommend as my go-to solution for marketing automation after an extensive review of many of the top solutions. So without further ado. So I want to thank Darren, DJ Funkinatra, for sharing the video. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So obviously the biggest social media network on the block is Facebook. If you, I don't know if you guys can see how many, this diagram here, this data is as of June 2016. I tried to gather some data, some infographics of some more numbers, because Facebook has just reached 2 billion users, 2 billion users, which is huge. It's humongous. So I also wanted to share this infographic with you because I was surprised to know that WhatsApp and Messenger beat out Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Pinterest for the number of people on there. Now, LinkedIn is not on this infographic, but I have to give LinkedIn a shout out because LinkedIn has the highest concentration of decision makers. One thing that this infographic does not tell you is the demographics of each social network. Every social network has its own culture, and when you're putting together your digital marketing strategy, it's very important for you to really understand the culture of that network. Yeah, so I want to see if there's any questions going on. Thank you so much for signing on. Thanks for the comments. Let me make sure I don't see any other, okay, I don't see any other questions there. So let me continue moving right along. So yeah, the social media landscape is very interesting because I know when I went to DigimarCon last month in June, happens every June, the DigimarCon West. Shout out to Aaron Palmer. Shout out to him. Yeah, at DigimarCon, there was quite a few workshops around social selling, chat bot bots, BOTS, bots. And this is something that this graph really brings out, is that Facebook has a big audience, but also WhatsApp has 1 billion users. So that's pretty powerful when you think about your strategy for your marketing. So when you're getting ready to get on social media and really figure out um, how you should, convey your message to your target audience, I think it's some people say me, myself, and I say you, your business, and your brand. You really need to nail those down, because this is the content that's going to fuel your social media marketing moving forward. So you really need to nail down, what is your value proposition? What is your point of differentiation? What is your brand? Like, what are you selling? How are you selling it? How do you want people to buy? You really need to answer a lot of these questions, because once you can answer those questions, that'll dictate what social media networks you'll approach first. Now, I actually have a presence on all of the social networks that I'm going to talk about today. I think the only one that I really have not gotten into is Snapchat. I haven't gotten into Snapchat, quite frankly, because I haven't gotten a phone that has enough disk space for me to have all those apps on my phone. So being able to have the mobile app is critical, especially for an app like Snapchat, which is like Instagram, completely mobile based. So it's really important for you to have that nailed down. Now, going to look at the biggest social network, which is Facebook. Some helpful tips when you're talking about reaching people there, your ideal customer. Once you know the pain point that you're trying to resolve, I know my target market is other entrepreneurs. I actually have quite a few products and services that are ideal for the solopreneur all the way up to the multi-billion-dollar entity. So with that in mind, when you're looking at your social media marketing, you want to have your own group. You want to have your own group. You want to have a group that's either related to or exactly on the topic of your value proposition. For instance, I have my the SEO Queen Marketing Mastermind group, and that's a group where I encourage other entrepreneurs to join, where they can ask me questions, and also received interesting articles that I run across, because the digital marketing landscape is constantly changing. So I like to curate my own content along with other content from industry journals like the Search Engine Journal, Search Engine Watch, and many other places that are amazing sources of content. So you can use your Facebook group to share content, have your community share their content, and really just build a relationship. Because at the end of the day, people purchase from those individuals that they like, know, and trust, right? So it's really not complicated. It's just getting people to not only know you, but like you, and then trust you. So the next thing I would recommend for your social media marketing on Facebook is to create and optimize your business page. Facebook is a great platform, which when it started out, it was mainly about reconnecting with or staying connected to your community. But the revenue, the biggest source of revenue for Facebook is the advertising. And due to many of the algorithm changes on Facebook, you can only get certain visibility, consistent visibility through Facebook ads, which can only be ran when you have a business page. And then the other step I would recommend is to be social. Join other groups, contribute content, comment, like. Don't be stingy with your likes. Share funny memes. Once you know what your brand is and you know what you want to use your Facebook for, the message you want to convey, make sure that your business page and your personal page are aligned in that way. Because no matter how much you think your privacy settings are keep your content private, you want to just assume that everybody can see everything on both your business and your personal Facebook timelines, and just use it as such. And then finally, have a point of view. You want to have a point of view. You want to have a point of view because you want to have a point of view because you want to have a point of view because you want to get people to talk. You want people to be able to have a discussion, a conversation, even if it's a lively one around the topics related to your company. So sorry for the interruption, but let me keep on going. Let me see if there's any questions so far on Facebook. Okay, so the next social network I want to talk about is Pinterest. Pinterest is a great network as well. You should pin great photos. You should pin your entire website. What I mean by that is you want to pin all the pages of your website and organize them by categories, and make sure you use your hashtags, and also engage with other profiles, save other pins, like other pins, and you want to note that there's limits. You can have up to 500 boards, and you can pin up to 200,000 pins. And I'm really excited to share some of the tools that can help automate some of this. So the next social network I want to talk about is Twitter. Just like on the other networks, you always want to optimize your profile. You always want to engage with others, and you want to personalize. Now, I think there's a lot of people who say, automating your social media marketing is the way to go. But I say automate, sparingly. You really want to personalize the experience, and you really want people to know that it's you at the other side of the keyboard. And so I would really encourage you to limit your hashtags on your tweets to 1 or 2, max 2. Make sure it's relevant, and really personalize your communication so that you can really encourage engagement. Now, Instagram. I love Instagram because Instagram is just a lot of fun. And so Instagram is it's owned by Facebook. So you can always link your Facebook business page to your Instagram. And what you want to do is you want to optimize your profile, and you want to change your bio link often. You want to use 11 hashtags on your posts within the text of the post. And if you have time, you can use it in the comments as well after you post. And a great place to find 10 other hashtags is #afai.me. Now, follow me is one general hashtag that should be in all your posts in order to boost how many followers. I usually average on every post I post between 1 and 3 new followers on Instagram and Twitter. So some tools I mentioned, #AfaiMe. That's the misspelling there. But if you look at the slide, I have a screenshot of the website. Is #AfaiMe. This is a screenshot of what the website looks like. And now let me see if there's any questions. Okay, so The next social network I want to talk about is LinkedIn. Now, LinkedIn, you definitely want to be a lion on LinkedIn. You can put that in your description on your LinkedIn profile or in your headline. Lion stands for a LinkedIn open networker, a LinkedIn open networker. Being a LinkedIn open networker and having that indicated on your profile means that people know that if they send you a connection request, that you will accept the connection request. Because if you request connection to too many people who do not connect with you, you can get your profile blocked or penalized on LinkedIn. So you don't want to do that. So in order to get maximum results on LinkedIn, you definitely want to know what your value proposition is, what your brand is, what is it that differentiates you from other people, so you can optimize your headline, you can optimize your LinkedIn URL and your entire profile. Keywords you want to be found by, the same keywords that you use on your website, you want to use that on all your social media network profiles, including LinkedIn, especially LinkedIn. LinkedIn works especially the same. In particular, if there's certain keywords you want to appear for on LinkedIn, you want to make sure you use those phrases in your headline and in your profile description and the job descriptions as well. One thing I also like to do on LinkedIn that I think drives engagement and views is to link my YouTube videos to my profile. It's really easy. It used to be really hard in the past. You used to have to create a slide on SlideShare and install a widget and all these other things. But LinkedIn has really been improving the platform to add more features to make it easier for you to add videos. All you have to do is have the link and just click add. It's that simple. So one other thing you want to do is really understand your ideal prospects and follow those company decision makers. It doesn't matter if the company makes $500,000 a year or $500 million a year. If you follow those decision makers, whether it's the chief technology officer, chief marketing officer, owner, entrepreneur, whatever the title is, by following the decision maker, you can monitor the social signals and be prepared to reach out with your free item of value, or we like to call that your lead magnet, or with some helpful industry information. So, like I said before, with LinkedIn, you definitely want to know what your free item value or your lead magnet is going to be. And you also want to have an easily customizable script for when people view your profile, like a post, or connect with you on LinkedIn as well. Okay, so this is the time where I wanted to talk about marketing, social media marketing automation, and the tools that I really want to recommend to the masses. And it's Graphic Brown Social Media Scheduler. It posts to LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, WhatsApp, and more. It is amazing. I have been using it. Highly, highly, highly recommend it. And here is a screenshot from your choices there. You have Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, Pinterest, WhatsApp, Snapchat, Instagram. So powerful. So I know as a growing brand, you also want to see how your hashtags are coming along. And I would also highly recommend HashAddit. It's the world's only hashtag search engine. And this is really cool because when you create an account and it's 100% free, you can actually embed those boards onto your website so people could see your feed and your different hashtags that you're tracking. It's really, really great. You can also go to my YouTube channel and see the interview of the founder and CEO of HashAddit as well for more information. So I just wanted to, again, thank Gwen for allowing me to share with you guys on this today some tidbits about social media marketing. And I also want to remind you this Tuesday, July 18th, I will be hosting a virtual marketing summit. And you can always go to the SEOqueen.net/virtual-summit to claim your seat. And it's free. It's going to be great. I have Joe Sanchez, a viral growth marketing expert, Brian Parnell, a telemarketing expert, Fraser Hay, who was my business coach as I took STI from $0 to $500,000 in recurring revenue a year. Corey Vachon, who is a video marketing expert, and Dr. Dina Brown, who's an author, speaker, and coach. Phenomenal woman, very dynamic. She's going to be talking about branding and your content and how to use your business story to power your brand on social media, making sure that your visual and your marketing collateral match, your audio and your visual match, your marketing collateral, and just everything is coordinated. So if there are not any other questions, I just want to thank you again. If you're watching this in the replay, please like, comment. If you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe to my channel. And I just wanted to thank again Grace Cameron, and hope you guys have a happy Friday. TGIF.